Hello student. Hi everyone. Class 6. I am your science teacher Rashid Khan from LPM Public School Gulabza. As we have studied about the chapter number 7, which is getting to know the plants, in which the root system we have discussed. Now the second one, the different type of roots are there, and in case the modification of a root we have to discuss. Modification of roots. Modification of roots. What are the modification of root? Here we have to do different types of roots have to differ in their size, functions and appearance, and for different purposes they are to be used in a different manner, like crop roots, aerial roots and breathing roots. So we have discussed these things earlier, and we have to move on to the next one. It is a shoot system. The shoot system. Shoot system includes stem, leaves, branch, flower, roots and seed. So what we have to explain, that is stem, leaf, branch, flower and flower, roots and seeds. So here we can see So these are this is all about the shoot system. This is about the shoot system, and here in the shoot system, each and every part of the shoot system has a distinct and different activities that they have to do, a lot of a different function according to their concern. First one, stem. Stem is what? Stem is actually the woody part of the plant that has to play a very important role for anchoring and standing, that give the support or protect the plants. It is the upper part of the plant. The stem gives rise to the number of branches that bear leaves, flowers, sometimes fruits. Here is node and internodes. Some of the nodes and internodes. We have to do one thing. What is this? That means this is the node and internode. This is nodes, and that one is called internode. So here we have to do Here you can see the node internodes, the apical buds, and some of the auxiliary buds are there. These are the auxiliary buds. Here are the auxiliary buds, and other are some of the other are node and internodes, apical buds. This is about the nodes and internodes, and we have to do another task to complete about this. So nodes is what actually? The point at which the branches may arise. This one is called nodes. Internode, where there is two nodes are connected to one another. So they are the part of the stem between two successive nodes. That is called internodes. Apical bud, this is the bud which is shown at the upper layer of upper part of the plants. That is the aerial part of the plant which is lying at the top of the plants. That is called the apical buds. The stem grows only at tip from the apical bud. The stem keep on increasing in length and diameter from the apical bud. As it grows, it becomes hard and woody. Auxiliary buds are lateral buds. Auxiliary or lateral buds are those also present in the points from where it can be arise, and they leave the arise where these areas are known as auxiliary bud are lateral bud. Trunk when the stems grows into thick, woody and hard structure, that is known as trunk. In the most trees, the trunk is covered with a bark which is protect the trunk. Here we can say some of the apical bud, auxiliary bud, nodes, internodes. So this one is about to the apical portion, or might be the shoot system. In this shoot system, we have to know there is a leaf on which a plant having the leaves, fruit, seeds, the leaves, branches, buds, fruits, flower, etc. etc. Function of stem. What is the main function of stem? The function of stem is to keep the plant to straight, give support to the plant. The stem bears important part of the plant, like branches, leaf, flower, fruits, etc. The stem transport water, minerals and other substances from the roots to in the soil to all parts of the plant. The stem also transport food made by the leaves to the different parts of the plant. The young green shoot carries out photosynthesis and process and prepare food for the plant. Here we have to do modification of stems. So what are the modification of stem we have to study about? Might be the different type of stem can be used in the different sectors or the different purposes for different uses. As you know very well, some of the stem we are having in our meals, like a potato, ginger, sugar cane also can be eaten. So there are the different type of stem we have to study on. And the next one, the modification of a stem. You could very well know the modification is what. The modification, that means when some plant stems grows underground and they functions as a storehouse of the food. So some of the plants having their stems as a storehouse. Why? Because the most of the food materials and the food can be stored up by their roots, and it got fleshy, and that can be later used as a food material like carrot, radish, turnip, or these are the onion. This one having food material stored in their roots that can be usable. Sorry, that can in the stems they can be stored their food, and it got fleshy, and that can be used as a food consumption. Now the second one is some of the plants having the stem modified into the spiral coiled form, or you can say stem form modified into the tendril gives support to the extra support to the plants. Tendrils, that is a spiral coiling of the plant that can be useful for erect the plants. Some of the plant that cannot be itself can erect, but there is a special structure called the coiled tendrils. That tendrils is helping to erect the plants. So these the tendrils is, this one is modified from the what? Modified from the stem as well, and can be very useful for climbing up the plants. Next is thick and flaccid stem make food. Thick and flaccid stem. Why? Because thick and flaccid we have to use. Because in case of a cactus, you can see this is the thick and flaccid and can be used, consumed by the use, or they can be reduce the loss of water in lot amount. So it is thick and flashy. This can be very useful instead of a leaf. This can be used for process of photosynthesis. But the main thing is there is no some extra transportation of water can take place due to the having most thicker and the flashy stem. For the multiplication of a plant, you can know very well the bulbs and the tubers. The rhizome, bulbs and tubers are being used for multiplication of a plant. For growing a new plant, you can see the most of the stem can be cut into the different small pieces and can be used into the new plant. Some of the stems like a plant like a rose and jasmine, hibiscus can also be grown on the basis of cutting their stem into the minute smaller part. Now the next one, that is a leaf. So this part we have to discuss on to the next video. If you have any doubt and queries, so please comment to the comment box. I will handle the answer whatever the exact